Are you looking for the best wireless earbuds? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best earbuds on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Bose QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds Truly Wireless. The best earbuds for working out and running we've tested are the Bose QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds Truly Wireless. These earbuds sport a very comfortable and stable fit thanks to their wide selection of included stabilizers and ear tips, ensuring an enjoyable active experience. Their sturdy build and IPX4 rating mean they'll be fine if you splash them with water when rehydrating. They boast an intuitive control scheme that's easy to use mid-workout and have 7 hours of continuous battery life, enough to get you through 1, 2, or 3 marathons, depending on your pace. If you remember to store them properly between uses, the case provides an additional 3 charges, so you'll be okay for getting them in your workout bag between sessions. These buds have a slightly bass-heavy sound out of the box without any major peaks or dips in most of the audible range. This makes them versatile enough for most audio content, though they lean toward EDM and rock, perfect for fueling adrenaline-filled workouts. You can also fine-tune their sound using their companion app, which has a graphic EQ and presets. Their outstanding noise isolation will block out the sounds of car traffic with ease, and you can switch them to aware mode if you'd like to hear more of your environment while running. If your outdoor adventures require a more stable fit and bolstered resistance to the elements, consider the Sennheiser Momentum Sport. Their smaller form factor and grippy stabilizers, coupled with an IP55 rating against dust and additional water exposure, make the Sennheiser solid for hikes in the pouring rain or on dusty trails. While the Sennheiser also have inbuilt biometric monitoring, many users have found they don't produce the most accurate data. Additionally, you can't disable the feature, which contributes to the earbud's battery draining in only 5.5 hours. At number 2. Sony WF-1000XM5 Truly Wireless. In the upper mid-range, the best Bluetooth earbuds for running we've tested are the Sony WF-1000XM5 Truly Wireless. Unlike the Bose QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds Truly Wireless, these well-built buds don't have stability fins. Instead, they protrude less when worn and have high-quality foam ear tips that sit fairly far in your ear canals for stability. That might give you a similar level of peace of mind when on the move, but the fit can cause some discomfort if you don't like pressure on your inner ear. Their warm sound profile is similar to that of the Bose, so they'll easily tackle most genres with a slight affinity toward bassy genres like EDM. You can also use their graphic EQ and presets in their companion app to customize their sound to taste. They also have an active noise-canceling ANC system that competes with the Bose's. Both offer top-of-the-line attenuation, so you can do some endurance training without being distracted by other gymgoers' conversations. While the Bose offer a more comfortable fit, the Sony have a notably longer 8.75-hour battery life, which can be a selling point if you plan on going on longer duration outings like a full-day hike. At number 3. Technics EAH-AZ80. In the mid-range, the best wireless earbuds for running we've tested are the Technics EAH-AZ80. While they're also missing stabilizer fins, they come with 7 pairs of ear tips to choose from. Once you've found tips that work for you, the earbuds fit proves just as stable and comfortable as the Sony WF-1000XM5 Truly Wireless. They also opt for a less intrusive fit than our previous pick, which can be a benefit if your ear canals are particularly sensitive. The earbuds have an IPX4 rating, so they'll be fine even if you plan to go for a jog in the rain. In terms of sound, the Technics are vaguely similar to the Sony, sporting a warm default sound profile that's well suited to most genres. If you prefer to go for an excited sound to match your workout, you can easily tweak their sound signature with the app's graphic EQ and presets. While their ANC falls just a tad short of the previous picks on the list, the Technics will still handily isolate you from the outside world while you find your inner peace on an early morning jog in the park. Their app also offers extensive control of the ANC system's strength, so you can find the perfect balance of attenuation and awareness if you plan on running on a more crowded trail. If an IPX4 rating isn't cutting it for you or you're looking for more peace of mind, consider the Nothing Ear. While they're less stable than the Technics, the Nothing have an IP55 rating against dust and more extensive water exposure. They also have a slightly longer 7.5-hour battery life than the Technics, though their ANC is notably less effective. At number 4. Skullcandy Push Active True Wireless. The Skullcandy Push Active True Wireless are the best wireless earbuds for running in the lower mid-range we've tested. Although they aren't as well built as the Technics EAH-AZ80, these comfortable buds are rated IP55 for resistance against dust and water exposure, and their ear hook design keeps them in place while you're moving. They have a warm sound that delivers a bit of extra thump, punch, and boom to help keep you motivated through a tough workout. Plus, if you prefer a different sound, their companion app has a graphic EQ and presets to help fine-tune their sound to your liking. These buds have 9.5 hours of continuous playback time, and their carrying case has roughly 3.4 additional charges. While they don't have ANC, they can block out an acceptable amount of ambient sound passively. These buds also feature Skull IQ, which offers voice command support if you don't want to use physical controls while running, but you will have to begin each command with "Hey Skullcandy." The Skull IQ doesn't replace your voice assistant, and you can access your device's assistant using the feature as well, which makes these a flexible, hands-free option. At number 5. Beats Flex Wireless. If you're on a budget, the best earbuds for working out we've tested are the Beats Flex Wireless. Although they don't have ear hooks like the Skullcandy Push Active True Wireless and aren't as stable in-ear, they have a neck cable design, so you can wear them around your neck when they're not in use. These comfortable buds have a bass-heavy sound, too, which can help keep you pumped up while running. Although they don't have noise cancelling, they can still block out a decent amount of ambient sound, like the chit-chat of other gym-goers. They also last 11 hours continuously, which is longer than other picks on this list, and come in various colors to match your style. They have a W1 chip, so you can seamlessly switch to other devices in your Apple ecosystem. If connectivity with Apple devices isn't important or you want a tangle-proof option, the Anker Soundcore Life P3 Truly Wireless are also worth considering. Their battery is shorter than the Beats, lasting 5.7 hours. However, they have an additional 4 charges in their carrying case, and they support ANC. The Anker are also rated IPX5 for protection against water splashes, so you don't have to worry about taking them on a jog in the rain. At number 6. Anker Soundcore P25i. If you're looking for something that won't break the bank, the Anker Soundcore P25i are the best wireless earbuds for running at a cheap price. They have a sturdy design and come in a few colors to suit your style. Unlike the Beats Flex Wireless, they're rated IPX5 for resistance to water exposure. Even though they don't have stability fins, once you get a good fit with the included ear tips, they're stable enough to stay in place during runs. Their 9-hour battery life will last through several workouts without a recharge, though it isn't as long as the Beats. Fortunately, the carrying case stores 2 extra charges for some extra juice in a pinch. These earbuds stand out from other cheap options because they've got an app with multiple EQ presets and button mapping functionality. Using the default EQ preset, they have a bass-rich sound that adds rumble, punch, and boom to your audio without overwhelming instruments and lead vocals. Earbuds at this price point often come with trade-offs, and the Anker aren't an exception. They don't have ANC, so they won't do a great job of blocking out noise, especially in the bass range, meaning you'll hear the thump of running shoes on neighboring treadmills. At number 7. Bose Ultra Open Earbuds. If you're an outdoor runner, the Bose Ultra Open Earbuds are the best wireless earbuds for getting around safely because they allow you to stay attentive even when listening to an immersive mix. Rather than fitting in your ears like other picks on the list, they clip to the bottom of your ears, just above the lobe, leaving your ears unobstructed for maximum awareness. This less common design offers excellent stability, and they're surprisingly comfortable. You can easily transition to high-intensity sprints without them coming loose, too. Their companion app features a 3-band EQ for light adjustments to their default bright frequency response, but like most open-fitting earbuds, they lack full-bodied bass, even if you use the EQ to adjust the bass. Their tuning works well for vocal-centric content like podcasts. If you prioritize safety, it's a worthwhile trade-off. However, if you need a dose of thumpy bass to motivate your runs, this open style might not necessarily suit you. In that case, you'll want one of the in-ear picks on the list with more bass, like the Sony WF-1000XM5 Truly Wireless, though you'll trade away some stability for it. The Bose are IPX4 rated for protection against light water splashes, and their battery lasts 9.5 hours on a single charge, which will last a few workouts. If you're a fan of cuff-style open earbuds but the Bose are too pricey, consider the Anker Soundcore C30i. The Anker have a longer 14.2-hour battery life, but they're slightly less comfortable and stable compared to the Bose.